Daniel, KOR Sports. We're here with the great LeVeon Bell. Man, this is a much different place than the football field, right? Well, what would you say about being in the boxing gym? You've learned about yourself that maybe you didn't know doing the football.
In boxing, it's the opportunity to kind of go as far as like you want to go. I think in football, it's a team sport, you know what I'm saying? So you need a little more help. Like if I want to kind of get better, like necessarily reading gaps or like things like that, I would need teammates. I need to practice with my teammates. That versus boxing, it's like if I want to work on my timing or anything, I can do that by myself. I can go shadow box. I can be in the ring by myself. Just having a coach or like somebody to spar with, it's just an extra boost. It's an extra bonus, you know what I'm saying? So I think in boxing, I kind of learned like, man, you can go as far as you want with this, you know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of what's going to separate myself from everybody else.
Have you been in the ring sparring and been like, damn, this 3 minutes is like you look up and you're like, damn, there's that much time left?
I think when I first started, yeah, I definitely was there. Like I definitely at that point was like, man, it's like them 3 minutes feel long, but it's like now it's like it kind of go by kind of quick. You know, I'm to the point now it's like like it's up. It's like I say I look up, I have 8 rounds in and won't be tired. You know what I'm saying? But the people I'm sparring with, they might be tired or whatever. All right, we can call it a day. And I'll go hit the bag for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? So I'm to the point where like I feel ready. I'm excited.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. Yeah, you're talking even up there on stage, even right now. I feel like you're talking like this is not a one-off at all. You kind of got bit by the bug and you want to see how it goes. You want to keep going.
It's happening. It's happening. Like this is just the start. This is just the beginning. That's the thing about it, because people see my football career and they think like I kind of like fell off or washed off because it didn't work for whatever reasons it didn't for whatever teams. Earlier in my career, I worked for the Steelers, and we had the franchise dispute, and I go somewhere else. It never worked, I guess, after that. Me personally, I don't think I know it wasn't my athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? It's like football is a team sport, so it gotta gel right for it to work. I'm eager to show people like it wasn't me. Like it wasn't me and my athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to show people on the 30th like I'm in the best physical shape I've ever been in, like, which is crazy because I've been playing at the age of 30. Like I would never at 24. I wouldn't think I would be saying that at 30. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So. I'm sitting here at 30 years old, and I feel like this is the best physical form I've ever been in. Like I'm the fastest, I've been the quickest. Strength-wise, I'm strong. I may be as big as I was, but I still feel strong, and it's like solid. So I can't wait to show everybody what I'm gonna do in the ring on the 30th. My quickness, speed, power is just. People will see. Like people are gonna see it. It's hard to explain it because only people only see me in football, but when they see me in the boxing ring, it can be hard to stay off of social media. Because I know I've been growing and getting better every day. I'll be wanting to show and post on social media because in football, it's like that's what you do. When you work out, you showing your workouts. That's the thing. You showcase it. In boxing, it's like I'm gonna show everybody on the 30th. You know what I'm saying? And once the cat out the bag, it's like I'll show everything then. But I don't want to have the cat out the bag yet. You know what I'm saying? I'll have everybody wait till the 30th come, and when the 30th come, people will see exactly how special I am.
Yeah, it's the art of war already, right? Because you can't get put out too much. Let them know your habits, things like that.
Right.
And kind of speaking about that as well, which you were talking about being by yourself in this sport. I feel like you're looking forward to showcasing. Look, this is what LeVeon Bell can do. Yeah. With LeVeon Bell in charge.
I can't wait. Like that's literally what it is. It's like I hear a lot of, and I use it for motivation. I hear a lot of the chatter about the things that I can't do or the things that I haven't done or whatever. And that all it does is motivate me and just make me be a better person, a better man, a better athlete. And I'm gonna show people like, all right, y'all said I couldn't do it. I'm gonna show you I could. You know what I'm saying? And now I think football is kind of like it's more team oriented. I think it's kind of tougher. Once you're older, it's tougher to kind of get back to that top rank. You know what I'm saying? They want the younger guys, which is understandable. I'm not mad about that. But it's like boxing, it's like, all right, it's about you. It's about when you're in that ring, it's just you and you only. You know what I'm saying? In football, I can have a great performance and we can still lose the game. We can still lose. In boxing, if I go out there and have a great performance, there's not 1% that I will lose. If I go out there and perform like I know I'm capable of performing, I won't lose. And that's the difference between boxing and football. Football, a lot of guys won't work as hard as I may work, or don't understand the plays like I understand it, or maybe couldn't comprehend or didn't have the time I have. You know what I'm saying? It's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? God has blessed me with a lot of ability and things like that, and I think for me, it's to show people what He has blessed me with. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm here.
All right, I can't wait to see it, man. It's gonna be good. With Peterson, you guys being obviously all-time greats in your positions, do you feel like there should be like a running back belt, and then maybe the winner of this gets it and holds it until maybe
Frank Gore comes.
Right, you know what I mean? Whoever, you know what I mean?
I mean, if that's what they want to do, you know what I'm saying? For me personally, like, this will be like, I only want this to be the only running back I fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody else, I wanted to be a boxer. Like that's the direction I'm going. Like this one is like more of a celebrity thing. It's a good thing to kind of get my feet wet, but I need to be fighting boxers. Like, I'm not trying to be fighting like just celebrity guys or guys who like got a little bit. I'm trying to fight guys who got that level, who's been doing it, so I can really show people like this is what I do. This is like I'm like that in this boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta wait my time. You know, time is my enemy right now. Cause I wanted to be here right now, but it's all right though. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? I know at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, time can still be my friend. Cause I still got time to work and still, you know what I'm saying, sharpen my tools in my toolbox and still get better. So.
Yeah, you're always learning. But boxers at the top always say they're always learning. You got to constantly be learning in this game. I'm sure you're a big fan, man. We potentially have a mega fight with Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford, hopefully this year, right? Right. So I know you're a fan if you have that reaction.
I can't wait for that fight.
Do you lean one way or the other? Is one guy have a little bit more than the other, or
it's so hard to like pick against one or the other. I got so much respect for both of those guys. It's just me personally. If I had to pick, and if I had to put my money on somebody, I'll put it on TC just because of the fact that I think like his style. I think his style versus Errol Spence's style, I think it'll fit him more. I think Errol Spence, he more of like an inside guy, like body shots. I'm not saying it can't happen, but I just don't see him like kind of getting to TC as much. You know what I'm saying? But you never. That's the beautiful thing about boxing. You don't know how it's gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence, I don't doubt it. Like, he's been plenty of times where guys have been on outside and try to dance on him, and he gets inside. So. You know, I think it's going to be a great fight. You know, I'm going to go to the fight whenever it is. You know what I'm saying? As soon as that date is, I'm going to go to the fight. I'm going to be there. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to watch those two goats go at it.
It's going to be good. Do you think TC comes out left-handed, right-handed, or maybe just kind of switches both throughout? Because he flows real easy in and out of those stances.
He's so fluid at both. I think he comes out southpaw. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he could surprise me. I don't know. But I think he comes out southpaw, and then if he needs to switch it, because I don't think he's going to play with Earl. Like, I think he'll come out, like, on it. Like, all right, I'm my most comfortable stance. Like, me personally, if I'm watching him, it senses as if he's more comfortable in the southpaw. But I don't know. He could be more orthodox. I don't know. Right. But if I'm just guessing, I think he come out orthodox or southpaw, and he'll switch when he needs to, or if he wants to.
He's so good. You're almost kind of not sure what he's natural at, huh?
Yeah. It's like both. It's like, I don't know what he will come out. He might come out hands down. Like, he crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they both. It's gonna be a special fight. Like, I can't wait for that fight. That's gonna be. It's like fights like that you wait for. It's like, that's why I'm glad like guys like that, they're actually getting it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we ain't care about the records. All right, throw the records out the window. We both know we're great. You know what I'm saying? People want to see this fight. You know, one of us gonna have an L on the record, or maybe not. It might be a draw. I don't know. I hope not, but. You know what I'm saying? Like, one is going to have an L on the record, but let's get the people what they want to see. That's what boxing's supposed to be about.
Right. No, it's going to be incredible, man. Yeah, if LeVeon Bell, we had LeVeon Bell Promotions and you ran boxing, what fight, besides that one, because obviously that's a great one, but what fight would you put together like ASAP and be pay-per-view headlining in the summer? What fight would LeVeon Bell Promotions be pay-per-view?
Right now, I don't even care. I think it might be a little better a couple years, but I think right now, Tank and Shakur. Ooh. Yeah. Tank and Shakur.
I mean, right now, who takes that one? I mean, Shakur's a little lighter, but he's dominant. I mean, Shakur doesn't lose rounds, really.
He don't get touched. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's a fight I can't. I know eventually gonna happen because I know they're not gonna lose unless one of them fight each other. Or Devin Haney, you can throw Devin Haney in there too, because Devin Haney's like. He grew on me a lot more too. Like he always had my respect, but Shakur and like Javante, I kind of like them. I think a little longer. I think Devin Haney kind of been growing on me. He right in that mix with them too. So I think all three of those guys are willing to fight whoever. Right. That's the craziest part about it. So it's like, I don't know. Like, it's a toss-up between those three. Like, it's a toss-up.
That's why we fight the fights, right?
Fights, you got to see it. Like, we got to see who do it. Like,
yes, sir.
Because like a lot of people watch Tank and they be thinking it's lucky. Like, I have a lot of arguments and stuff. Like, man, is it lucky? Boom. I'm like, man, it don't look lucky to me. If he had 27 fights and 25 of them knockouts, how can you get lucky like that? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of damn luck, right? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the last fight he had with Rolly, he threw he landed like 25 punches or whatever, and that just let you know he's so calculated. He's so like, you know what I'm saying? He's next level upstairs with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, versus like Devin Haney, he throwing hella jabs. He throwing a lot of punches. Shakur not getting hit. He's title defense. You know what I'm saying? He know that range perfectly. So it's like, damn, it's like whoever getting off their best in their game at that time. I don't know.
It's like whoever wakes up like happier that day, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got one of them who like a knockout artist, like he put guys to sleep. Not really known for outboxing people, and the other two guys, I guess, outbox people more. So it's just really a toss-up. It's really a toss-up. Yeah.
July 30th, yourself versus Adrian Peters. Can't wait to see it, brother. Thank you so much for your time, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.